All right, I want to introduce you to my favorite friend in the kitchen right here. This is the vacuum sealer, not because I like prolonging food, although you can do that with this. You can preserve anything that you can fit in the vacuum sealer, throw it in the freezer, it lasts a lot longer. But the reason why it's my favorite appliance in the kitchen is because it does steaks and it does them really well. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. One of my absolute favorite ways to do a steak is to tenderize the steak. You don't have to even get the best cut out there because it's gonna taste the same if you get a good tender, a good vacuum seal on it, right? You can get away with maybe a lower premium cut steak so that you don't have to just do it on birthdays and holidays because you're breaking the bank to get a steak. You can go out there and get that choice steak cut and it'll taste just as good. It's gonna be really good for an everyday meal. So when you vacuum seal a steak, you get your favorite seasoning, you marinate, or you get your favorite season, oil it up, and then vacuum seal it up. Now this vacuum sealer is awesome because we're gonna put 2 steaks in here. We're gonna roll this out to get the length that we need. Just kind of gauge that. It's about good right there. Put that back in there, slice that up just like that. And then we have to seal this side. We're gonna seal that side like so. And to seal it, you just press the manual seal right there, and in about 15 seconds, 16 seconds, we got a seal on this side. All right, we got that seal is all done and complete, and you can see that right there. Still a little warm, but that's awesome right there. We got that seal. Now ain't nothing left but to just slap these mamma jammas in there. I probably did just a little bit more bag than I need. I like getting a little bit more bag than I need because when you're doing wet things, it compresses and the juices run. And I like to not let the juices run everywhere. We're gonna move this guy really quick. So to just vacuum seal, every good vacuum sealer is gonna get this like sealed really, really well. Compress that seasoning into the steak. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I like marinating this way with the dry rub for 24 hours because it just compresses it into that steak on the vacuum seal. So to vacuum seal it, you just kick it right here. I'm gonna go over the features in case you are not using this for steak. Although if you're not using this steak, why would you ever need it for anything else? I mean, steak is just steak, right? So I don't even know how to use this thing if I'm not using it for steak. Like this guy right here, I've never used it before, but you can if you want to, where it's just a canister marinade option where you just stick this in right like that, and then you stick this portion into a mason jar or whatever, and it does that. Again, I've never done it. Don't really know. Don't really need it for what I'm doing. But I will tell you this right now, that over here, this is what you do need to go. So if you're gonna do something dry like nuts or anything like that, you keep it on dry. But we're doing meat and I want my pressure to be normal, not gentle. So we're gonna go normal pressure, meat, moist for meat, and then you just press the green button. The green button just puts you vacuum seal, or if you need to cancel immediately, you press that button as well. Or if you need to manually vacuum it a little bit more, or manually vacuum it to your liking, you can do that there. I really just like pressing that green button. We're gonna press the green button, come down here, and we're gonna watch this thing seal right up. And you see these juices start to run. That's why I like to give the bag a little bit more. And I probably did too much, but I don't like the juices to run into here. So I like to have just a little bit of access bag for when we're sealing. And we got about 15 seconds left on that seal. And then we are ready to throw these in the fridge so that we can barbecue them up tomorrow. Actually, we're gonna smoke them tomorrow. And they're gonna be awesome off the smoker after they sit in here for 24 hours. Check that out. That is a really good vacuum seal right there. That is really solid vacuum seal, ready to go in. Like I said, my mistake, I probably could have cut that in half, and it would have looked pretty, but we're just gonna tuck and fold, and that never happened. So if you're the one that owns the grill and you're the grill master, then you want to level up your grill and get you a vacuum seal and vacuum seal steaks for 24 hours. If you're not the one that owns the grill, runs the grill in the relationship, then you're going to want to do yourself a favor and buy that person that, because you're the one that gets to eat it. And this is the best way to do a steak, hands down, in my opinion. Vacuum seal, 24 hours. Try it and you'll thank me later.